Hello, hello. How is everybody? I am so tired. I need to figure out my sleep schedule. I have spent most of today asleep and it's not a good thing. Hi everyone, Blade Runner, congrats on getting first. Alex, hello. Hi Briar, hi Kaido. How's everyone doing? You enjoying your start to the weekend? Hi Robin, how are you? But yeah, I don't know why, but I have been actually no, I know exactly why. I was gonna say, I don't know why I'm so tired. No, I know exactly why. It's because I've been going to sleep lately every day at 3 to 4 a.m., which is a really, really bad thing to do. Please, at my age, I should definitely be asleep by 12 at the latest. I have been getting dragged into various conversations and Discord calls, which through my own interests have kept me awake far past my bedtime. And I have no one to blame but myself. Hi, Instincts. No. Instincts, if you are about to go to bed, go to bed. Don't stay for the stream. Go get your proper rest, because let me tell you right now, there's nothing I would love better than to go to sleep, but I also really, really want to stream. So I'm caught between a rock and a metaphorically soft place. How are you, Instincts? Someone remind me after this stream to set up proper commands and bots for YouTube. Since we're getting a few more viewers on that side, I should probably give you guys some access to some of the fun stuff that Twitch gets, if I can. I have no idea if YouTube's API is going to let me implement the same things that I do over there. But yeah, we're alive. I think, okay, so basically my day consisted of wake up early, drive the wifey to work, and then come back, take a quick 30-minute nap, get up, bang out some work, take another 15-minute nap, get up, bang out some work, take another 15-minute nap. I've just been working in cycles of 2 hours with 15-minute naps in between, desperately trying to get my body to catch up to my brain. My brain goes, hey, you know what? You can keep going. You can... If only I had that kind of money. I unfortunately do not have that kind of money. No, my day consisted of trying to earn money and get work done. I kept telling my brain, hey, look, okay, all we got to do is push through for another half hour. You got this. Just sit down, do your work. And then an hour later, I'd find myself staring at the screen. Nothing had progressed. I was staring at the exact same timeline edits that I had made before. And I was just like, oh, God. All right. One more 15-minute nap, run off to the bed, come back. Okay. Time to finish this video. It has been the most unproductive yet productive day I've ever had. If Briar was my assistant, I would get nothing done. Guaranteed. Briar would be sabotaging me. Briar would be completely useless at scheduling anything for me. It'd be 100% a bad time. Nope. We do not want Briar as our assistant. There's a reason Briar has not been given any power. Briar doesn't deserve the power. But how is everybody? I asked that already, didn't I? See? This is what happens when my brain is running on no sleep. I just start repeating myself, going hey, how is everybody? Happy days are here again. I woke up at 7 in the morning, then went back to sleep just to wake up again at 12 in the afternoon. Damn. Yeah, see, I really gotta fix my sleep schedule. I should start going to bed at appropriate times, but there's so many games I gotta play, and so many videos I gotta edit, and so many D&D campaigns I gotta prep for. Oh god, I gotta do some more. Oh, I have another D&D session coming up soon. I need to prep for that one too. Less yapping, more crapping? Absolutely not. I'm gonna yap as long as I can to delay the inevitable sheer terror that's coming my way with Silent Hill 2. The longer I can yap, the better the experience will be for me. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. No, I do my job well, but you have to put up with my wise ass. Yeah. You mod perfectly well for what is it? You mod perfectly well for Max, but I feel like you give him half the shit you give me. I've been up since 4 a.m. Why? I mean, I guess technically so have I, but why? Look, you younglings don't value your sleep. Trust me, as your elderly senpai, there is nothing better than hitting the sack, falling into your soft bed, tucking the covers underneath your chin, assuming the mummy position where you cross your arms over your chest and then you go straight as a plank, and then just knocking out. It's great. I love it. Would it be okay if we use the bonk redeem if you've got something important for the stream? I don't know how you would know that I forgot something unless I tell you, and at that point the bonk is kind of redundant, isn't it? Sir, B-Day starts with a 19. I am no longer a youngling. You're still a youngling. You're like around my age? I don't think I am, Instincts. I am fairly certain I'm not. I'm an 80s child. I'm a 50s. What? Oh, hold on. Yeah, what's up? Sorry. My lovely, darling cat dropped. We heard a giant crash from downstairs, and we both panicked, thought Thor was messing around again. Turned out he's just trying to jump into the paper bags we had from the grocery store. I swear, whenever that cat goes missing, we both just immediately go, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I've been trying to film a song cover, but each time my brother usually interrupts it. Yeah, see, this is why I had to basically just move out. I was like, I can't record anything. I can't work on audio clips because every now and then someone would bang in and I'd just be like, I have no clean space to work with audio. Conversation they're having, his heart rate's going up. Yeah, that was me panicking because I thought Thor had knocked over something important again. Like the time that he knocked over an entire box of cookies, they all scattered across the floor, and we couldn't eat them because if you live in my house, there's a hair everywhere. I own a dog and a cat. both shed like little monsters. If a piece of food falls to the floor, it is getting covered liberally with dust and hair. It will be unedible. No, that feeling once it's on the floor, it's gone. Yeah, like if it doesn't strip, just like disappear, like it unmanifests itself, then it becomes unedible. I've seen it up to 120. Yeah. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? Initially, I set this up in order for people to be like, oh, look, he's playing a scary game. Look at his heart rate go up. Yay, hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Apparently, whenever I went through the VOD, during scary moments when like the monster jumps out or when I'm under attack, my heart rate goes down. Biologically, I don't know what that says about my fight or flight response. That's probably not a good thing. Oh yeah, Star, you have you got a husky, right? Yeah, Tundra is another guarantee that you will never eat anything off the floor ever again. There is no 3-second rule. There's the 0.1 millimeter of safety from the floor. Also kind of feels like I haven't played. I feel like I've been so busy this week that I haven't played anything decent in a while. No. Oh. Check your question. What's your question? Hold on. Do. What did you think I is? You're probably in your like early to mid 30s. Yeah, tundra hairs everywhere. Exactly. You probably go deer in headlights fear response, thus your body tries to go dead quiet. Is that a thing? You're telling me my body's trying to kill me. My body's saying, oh no, scary thing coming towards me. Freeze. Don't move. Not touchy. Steam Summer Sale looks all right. I took a look through it. I didn't really see anything interesting on the Steam Summer Sale. And I was just kind of like, nothing that interesting, Although I will say, I don't know if you've been on... Gotta go for now. No worries, Robin. Thank you for dropping by. Take care of yourself, all right? I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, but there is a new dating sim style game with heavy adult feature focus called, I believe it's like V-Lover, which is basically a game where you are the manager of, I think, 3 different VTubers. And, you know, being the manager, you get closer to the girls, and eventually, because it is an adult game, you can raise their affection and their libido, and then you can... How do I put this delicately? You can make physical contact beyond the digital body. And so out of curiosity, right? Because I'm like, you know, I'm a VTuber, and what lesson? Hold on. What lesson are you trying to teach me exactly here? Ow. Yeah, now this is an appropriate time to use the bonk. Now, the thing is, I tried playing it because, long story short, I got access to the game. I played it a couple times, went through a few bits of it. Here is my standards for an adult game, all right? Let's make this clear. An adult game, to be considered good, cannot just feature copious amounts of fan service and H scenes. An adult game needs to have a good balance of gameplay and a good balance of engaging H scenes. It should be a reward for X amount of interactivity. And it's not just like a simple slideshow that plays through and you get bored about it. Third Crisis is not bad. I will give Third Crisis like a 7 out of 10 maybe. And the entire time I was playing this, I was just thinking, you know, I don't know if this was the time to release this game, considering that I think specifically one of the biggest indie VTubers literally imploded and then blamed her manager boyfriend for the chaos. And I was just sitting going like, is that going to how does that, I wonder how that reflects on sales. Will that make the game more popular? Because now people are like, oh, you mean you can be a VTuber manager and be their boyfriend? Will implode because people are like, oh no, this reminds me of my Oshi who went through this whole chaotic time. It's like a very like, I would love to know what is the alternate timeline where that situation didn't happen. And then instead we had the usual thing where people are like, oh, the manager's always secretly the boyfriend or girlfriend or partner. Aren't you curious? I would build a time machine just to find out what are the sales on adult games based on IRL life. How do IRL events affect the sales of adult games? In this one timeline, does the date... I don't know if I can say this name. Does the Dictator game become more popular if Europe wins the war, or if South America wins the war? And then we go through some interesting times. Look, this is my brain at like complete sleep deprivation. Okay, it wanders off into random realms and then comes back with stupid knowledge. VShojo's going through some shit. That's okay. I'm gonna say something, because we are living in an age where VTubing, or really streaming in general, has really become a lot more accessible to everybody. I think people are overreacting over the whole VShojo thing. If you aren't aware, VShojo is one of the larger indie VTuber companies that's currently out on the market right now. Like, that is the one that Iron Mouse is part of, Zentreya, Project Melody. So a lot of the larger female VTubers are part of that indie company. Long story short, that indie company has had quite a few departures lately, as in, I believe, Zentreya, Matara, one of their new recruits, Giga, one of their new recruits. And I believe a whole bunch of people were like freaking out, going like, oh my God, there's some drama behind the scenes. There's some weird ass shit going on. Oh yeah, Silver Veil. And I believe Nanners, right? Like way back in the past. Here's the thing. Maybe there is drama going on, but I think what a lot of people fail to understand is VShojo as a company is very, very different from like the major corporate companies like Hololive and Nijisanji in Japan. For Hololive and Nijisanji, you basically debut as a VTuber, completely new VTuber, and you have to build a whole brand around the company, doing what the company wants. You are essentially an employee for that company. You everything that you do is basically dictated by them. If you fuck up, they control what happens to it, and so on and so on. You are paid usually a salary with maybe a cut of the profits that you make from streaming, whether that be through merchandise or ad revenue or donations, what have you. Hey, no worries, Alex. Thanks for dropping on by. Hope you enjoy your dinner. So because of that, right, those kind of companies, if someone's leaving that company and like the reasons being kept hush-hush, then yes, usually that means some drama. That usually means some shit went down. For a company like VShojo is mostly built around, hey, look, you're already a successful streamer. You need someone like a manager to handle your merchandising. You need someone to handle your like arranging collabs for you, reaching out to sponsors. That is what VShojo is meant for. So if a streamer leaves that company, if a streamer leaves VShojo or a similar managing company, it's not as big of a deal. In most cases, it just means like in the case of like Giga, I believe, that hey, they figured out that whatever they want, they can do it on their own, or they have employees already who can handle it for them. In most cases, the company is the employee, is the contractor of the VTuber in that case. So them leaving is really just them going like, hey, look, I just don't have any reason to work with this company anymore. I'm moving on to something bigger and hopefully better. It's not a bad thing. It just means that, hey, look, I basically outgrew the company, which is great for the VTuber. I'm very curious as to how that's sustainable long term for the company itself. Because if people keep leaving, their profit margins are eventually going to keep getting like bit into. So I would love to know how the books work on that. It happened when streamers left Hololive. They said disagreement with managements and people went on black company tangents. People will always go on black company tangents. Here's the thing, right? People love drama. And you have to remember, drama is what does well on social media. We are now entering a time where positivity, success stories, and basically beneficial discussions are no longer the focus on online platforms. What people want to see is train wrecks, Google Docs, people getting called out, and just general mayhem. People don't want to see other people succeed anymore. They would rather see other people get torn down. Which is fucking depressing when you think about it. But that is kind of like the online atmosphere for multiple platforms right now. So a lot of the times, people just like watching the world burn. Which is why, like, as soon as someone like causes as soon as someone like does something as small as like, hey, look, I'm just moving to a different company, people immediately start freaking out, going like, oh my god, there's drama. Oh my god, they did something horrible, or great, like they didn't do something horrible. Like apparently when Giga announced that she was leaving VShojo, apparently one half of the fandom, their immediate response was to tell her that they wished her cancer treatment had never worked, that she had not survived it, which, A, fucking horrible thing to tell somebody. Jesus Christ. B, what the hell? That is such an unhinged response to somebody just saying, hey, look, I'm literally just switching merchandising managers. I actually don't like drama like the crap that's going on with H3 and Hassan. So I'm so far removed from that stuff. I have no idea what's going on there, and I personally could not give two shits. Unfortunately, my phone has this thing where, you know, occasionally when I'm browsing through stuff on my phone, I'll just be like, like, look, I'm making some eggs. I need to wait for the pan to heat up. Okay, I'm gonna go scroll through social media real fast for like 2 minutes. Oh, look, my pan is hot enough. I'm gonna put down my phone without closing the app because I didn't think of it. And I'm just gonna cook some eggs. About 3 to 4 minutes later, everything's plated up. I grab my phone to go sit down at the table and eat. And then I realize that I've left my phone paused on this one huge drama post about how these two streamers hate each other and they're doing everything they can to sabotage each other, and it's being la-di-da-da-da, it's exploding to the community with Google Docs everywhere and people being canceled and other people being sued. And I just sigh a little bit because now I know that the algorithm has read my intentions as, oh, he must really like this content. He spent over 5 minutes on this one post. We gotta show him more of it. And I just want to be like, please, please, lovely algorithm, have mercy on me. I just want to see anime booba and ass on my feed. If it is nothing but hot people, nothing but hot art, I will be forever grateful. That's all I desire. That's all I want, is just to see a feed of beautiful, gorgeous artwork. It can be sexy. It doesn't even have to be sexy. You know, it can be just perfectly wholesome and normal. I will take it. Can I just remove all the drama away from my feed? For please, I beg you. It doesn't matter if I block them. It doesn't matter if I avoid their posts. The algorithm seems to keep thinking that I like them, and I hate it. I'm just glad that they can keep their models and such when they leave VShojo. I'm pretty sure that's part of the main appeal of VShojo, is the idea that you can bring in your own brand and IP and continue doing what you've already been doing, rather than having to like start from the beginning. How do I convince this Twitter John wants something about furry art? You know what? Fuck, I'll take furry art if it means I can stop staring, if I can stop getting recommended drama posts. I will be so, I can work with that. There should be an option to opt out of that shit. I tried, Instincts. There is a feature for that. You can put in banned keywords. You can put in banned styles of posts. Trust me, it doesn't work. I don't know what the muskrat did to fuck over this once not beautiful, once relatively normal platform, but whatever he did, the algorithm is shit now. At the very least, right now, thanks to the Epic stream, at the very, very least, all of my YouTube and TikTok feeds are just nothing but Epic music or memes or animatics. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I can work with that. At least there I can just appreciate fine art. I had to mute when I muted. All I heard was "and to fuck." You're gonna have to be specific. I just said fuck to a lot of things in the past few seconds to start. I just said fuck this to a lot of things in the past few seconds. You're welcome. Yeah, exactly. You're welcome. I don't know the context. Well, I guess forever and more star, you'll never know what we were attempting to fuck. I was probably on the rant about the muskrat then. Look, all I desire, all I want is just my peaceful, cultured art. Just give me, you know what? I'll take fan art of different IPs. I'll take fan art of Hoyoverse, which is personally a area that I really, really hate. But I'll take the Hoyoverse fan art. Just give me delicious, lovely, beautiful hand-drawn art. No AI art, please, for the love of God. I'm so sick and tired of seeing AI art. It all looks the same. They all have the same exact expressions and poses. It's really annoying. Going to bed. No worries, Instincts. Thanks for dropping on by. Go to sleep, all right? Get some rest. Gosher Khan from Tailspin. Sure, Khan from Tailspin. You do realize I'm not interested in anything with fur, right? Because owning multiple animals throughout my life, the idea of fur getting anywhere is just an annoyance. Yeah, that's a pass. Damn, I have not seen this series in forever. You realize that's just the Jungle Book Shere Khan stuffed into a suit, right? Like, actually, quite literally. Are you still stalling? Always Instinct. Wow. Always Napoleon, my bad. Always Napoleon. It's just the tiger from the Jungle Book. And they just gave him a business suit and told him to act like Lex Luthor. And you know what? I'm not into that. I'm not into actual animals, okay? The best I can maybe do for you is like somebody in a bunny girl outfit. Or like one of the Viera from Final Fantasy XIV. That's the best I can do. That's all I can help you with. After that, you're on your own. Are you sure? I'm 100% sure, Instincts. I'm 1,000% sure. Bunny Senpai? Yeah, I can work with Bunny Senpai. It's literally just a girl in a bunny suit. With a very interesting power where she can't be perceived unless someone acknowledges her existence or she herself acknowledges her existence, which I think is pretty cool. Like, I actually liked how Bunny's, like, what is it? What is that? Like, I Dream of Bunny Senpai or something? I actually really like that premise. So if you don't know, the anime... Let me double check the name to make sure I'm getting it right. I Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl of a... I think it's either Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai or Rascal does not dream of a dreaming girl. That might be the sequel. Long story short, if you like anime and you like a healthy dose of philosophy and a little bit of theoretical physics, you might enjoy this. Basically, Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. It's set in a world where people have kind of gotten used to this idea that there are certain people around who have certain kinds of superpowers, very specific, not like My Hero Academia. It's very specific powers, only a few people, and they have very specific limitations. And the titular character, hi Stella, how are you? The titular character in this series is a girl who, if I remember right, let's see. So basically, the girl in this series has the ability to turn not invisible, but to basically be not perceived by the people around her. And eventually, she just starts to fade from existence because people start to forget her. She no longer exists. It's kind of like the whole concept of if you believe in something, the stronger it becomes. And it goes through her meeting a relatively normal boy and their whole adventure to try and figure out her powers and figure out what exactly it is that how to control her power and how to keep her from disappearing. It's interesting because they actually do a lot of discussion on like how her power works, like what is causing it, talking about like the psychology of society and how we perceive others and how does our perception of others cause them to change. It's actually a really nice series, but because the main hero image is of a high school girl in a bunny girl costume, a lot of people just think it's a Gooner anime. I'm here to tell you it is actually very interesting, just that it's not an action-based anime. It's very much this is about thinking, philosophy, and a little bit of rom-com. But yeah, that's just my little blurb on it, because whenever I mention it to somebody who's not used to like anime in general, they just go, "Are you trying to get me to watch a adult anime?" If you don't like anime, why are you here watching literal anime man? You would be surprised. I actually have recently discovered this. There's a large amount of people who now watch VTubers who are not into anime whatsoever. They literally just watch VTubers because they're like, oh, that's pretty cool. I've seen this Japanese art style around, and you're using it as a model to kind of like puppeteer around and take your physical form. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool things you can do with that. There's some people who are like genuinely just here to be like, oh, that's a cool facet of streaming. And there's people who are here to go like, that is weird. That's that's disgusting. I really got to know how that works. Yeah, there's actually a pretty decent majority of people who aren't into anime but still watch VTubers nowadays. What is that emote, Stella? It looks a lot like someone throwing up the middle finger. What the fuck was up with that anime where the dude gets isekai as a 12-year-old? Oh, it's not Tanya the Witch. Tanya the Saga of Tanya the Evil. Okay. Again, another anime where people are like, they look at it, they go like, oh, it's a little child picture on the front in a strongly fascist military uniform. That probably is a very weird anime. It's actually really good. It's a really, really good alternate reality to World War II. That's an isekai? It's an isekai, yes. It's a salaryman gets reborn in the body of a little girl in the middle of a reimagined World War II with magic and flying sorcerers. And the thing is, the whole isekai element occurs because he as an individual was completely atheist. God himself came down, descended upon the world, and spoke to him, and he just said, I don't give a shit. You're just some metaphysical phenomenon that is currently freezing time and attempting to speak with me. I refuse to believe in you as a religious entity. You may consider yourself that, but you don't exist. That is not your true being. You're just a charlatan. You are somebody tricking the people around you to create a atmosphere of divinity. And that pissed off, quote unquote, God so much that he rebirthed the salaryman as a little girl in a highly religious World War II setting to try and convince him that the God existed. It's like the most spiteful isekai reincarnation ever, and the main character spends their entire time trying to spite them back. They do everything they can to fuck over the god while also trying to discover a way to like live safely and peacefully, but because they're also doing really, really well and performing really, really well, because they also are getting empowered by God to prove that there is a God, they're still getting like thrown in the middle of the war. Hi, Robin. Welcome back. Hey, Ash. How are you? Hi, Andy. But yeah, Saga of Tanya the Evil is actually a really, really good action and a little bit of wartime politicking style of anime. It's a good comedy series, and I personally really, really enjoy it. All right, what other obtuse, weird anime do you need me to give a rationalization for? Hit me. Give me the weirdest, strangest anime. That's still within TOS. Give me the weirdest and strangest anime you can, and I'll find a rationalization for why you should watch it. Come on, hit me. Come on, I'll take whatever you can do. Wait, what's that one line from Captain America? I can do this all day. Berserk, explain that. Oh, easily. Okay, Berserk is what every single shonen big three manga wishes they could be. Berserk is a ballet of action, gore, and pure main protagonist energy that other manga aspire to. Berserk has such a unique art style. Why the fuck are we talking about anime? We went off on a tangent. And I'm also trying to procrastinate from playing Silent Hill 2. What is it? Berserk is one of the most beautifully illustrated, most amazing drawn battle. Berserk is one of the most beautifully drawn action manga that also really examines what is it at the core of being a human being that causes you to be either perceived as good or evil, and how does the natural monstrosity at the heart of the human soul, how is that physically manifested, and in what forms that physically manifested, and how does that affect the people around them. And then it also kind of explores that whole aspect of, even if you were to slay an evil, there are enough people who believe in that evil that they'll perceive you as the monster. And how do you handle that while trying to pursue your own path of what you consider as your righteousness, your moral standard? Berserk is overrated? I will say a lot of people hold it up as the golden standard. There are some issues with it. For and foremost, that is really, really fucking long, but overrated is that's a bit harsh. Fun horses? Are we talking about what is it? The racing horse game? The racing horses anime. Are we talking about the Uma Musume Pretty Girl Derby? Because I got a rationalization for that too. Can we talk about Epic Silly? We're on a tangent right now. I have to pursue the tangent. No Junja and the Horse and Berserk. I'm not explaining that because that's not TOS safe. I'm not explaining the non-TOS safe stuff. Look, okay, Musume Derby, a which first off, this is gonna sound insane. Japan has a really big thing about horse racing. You know, technically the whole world has a really big thing about horse racing. You go to the horse races, you put bets down on horse races, and if you're very, very lucky, you will make a lot of money on the horse races. In most cases, you will end up bankrupt. You will be tossed out by your family. You will be no longer regarded with love and hope, and you will be destitute on the streets. However, a company has decided to take those racing horses, which, by the way, there's apparently like a whole fandom around like racing horses, like their history, their linealogy, their performances in different historical races. It's actually a really cool deep dive if you ever have the time for it. Just like going like, oh, like what is it? The horse. Let's see. They're actually got like some interesting names. Special Week, Silent Suzuka, Rice Shower, Kitasan Black, Satano Diamond. Like, if you just explore why they have those names and how they got the names, some of them have like different awards for different things. They have like whole main story character arcs where they strive through different races, training up from becoming like a little runt of a horse to becoming a full-grown racer. Long story short, someone took that and made them all anime girls. They're all anime girls. They're all anime horse girls who race against each other in the races, and people bet on them. And then when they win the race, they put on a idol show, because I don't know why about that last part. But this sounds insane. The anime for this has some of the best running animation that I have ever seen in modern anime. I kid you not. The animation for some of this rivals the amount of beautiful textures and dramatic moments that you can see in stuff like Fate or Demon Slayer. It's really, really weird to say that. And yes, it is a bit silly, and it is about, like, you know, anime horse girls in the end. But hey, it's actually really, really good. And no worries, Robin, no worries. The equivalent of warships, as in like they have like a varied history and like is actually based on real life. Yes, in that case, yes, kind of. There's a lot of issues with Berserk, but it definitely brings a lot to the manga world, regardless of personal opinions. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that. The horse girl anime disturbs me personally. Why? Why does that one disturb you specifically? Please put them on Takami. I'm not explaining that one. That one's just made for fan service. That one. How about this? Please put them on Takamine-san is about a girl who, when she removes a piece of clothing, can cause time to reverse. And she ropes a boy into helping her out with that. It's fan service. It's just gratuitous fan service. And if you're into that, you know what? It's probably a really good display of a lot of copious amounts of fan service in the absolutely ridiculous situations that go to justify why the fan service is being shown. So you know what? There you go. That's how you justify that. Because they look like horses with horse ears, tails, but they're treated like actual horses, like animals and not humans. Yeah. Yeah, we don't question that part, Star. We don't question that part. High School of the Dead was fan service. Here's the thing, though. High School of the Dead was copious amounts of fan service with like bouncing booba and lots of nude women. But it was also a actually riveting, gripping exploration of how to survive in a zombie apocalypse. And the animation was so good and so over the top that it just kind of wound around from being really, really bad to being really, really good. To be honest, I didn't really think of... I mean, it is fan service, but it's so ridiculous that the fan service aspect kind of melts away and just becomes like a feature of the anime, essentially. DxD. I'll be honest, I don't like DxD. DxD, I think, is one of those anime that uses fan service to keep people's attention. It's not... You can provide fan service as a way to drive the plot or as a way to establish parts of a character. But... anime like DxD uses it to just retain people. If you like seeing beautiful anime girls all tripping over themselves to satisfy a single male character who frankly is way too much of a pervert for it to feel safe and comfortable, I mean, that's your thing. You'll probably also like Seven Deadly Sins in that case. Isn't all anime got fan service to some kind of degree? Yes, like, well, not all. Like, there are some very, very serious animes that just avoid it completely. There's some that use it very liberally. There's some that don't use it at all. Fan service can be used tastefully. Like I said, it can be used as part of a character's character to actually help them grow beyond it. It can be used as a way to... it can be used as a funny slapstick moment to break up the seriousness of a situation. You can technically use fan service. No, sorry, not even technically. You can absolutely use fan service as a way to enhance your anime rather than detracting from it. I am of the opinion that DxD is one of those anime that you could remove the fan service and the quality anime would not change at all, which is not a good sign. That time I got reincarnated as a slime is a great anime. I do love that one. I'm not going to lie. Slime-kun is one of my favorite isekai anime. Both myself and the wifey really enjoy it. We like it just because we like the fact that it's not just this one guy going on a power trip, destroying everything in his wake. It's actually about him trying to build a home, navigating the very simple politics, but navigating the politics about what it's like to basically run a medieval magical world and then try and like establish a nation of monsters. It was very interesting. I really, really did like it. Definitely seen tasteful fan service. Always appreciate it. Absolutely. Zom 100 wasn't too over fan serviced. Zom 100, I like actually. I really like Zom 100. If you're curious, basically Zom 100, big zombie apocalypse. Main character is a overworked businessman, and basically when the zombie apocalypse happened and he realizes that he doesn't have to go into work the next day, something just like turns on in his brain. He just goes, you know what? Fuck it. If it's the end of the world, I'm not dying until I mark 100 things off of my bucket list. And he goes out, he gathers a group of survivors, and they literally just go on adventures throughout the zombie apocalypse. It has a lot of really good comedy elements. It actually uses fan service very tastefully there. And it creates very engaging, very interesting characters that they all just kind of go there to basically help him check off his bucket list. It's really, really cool, actually. Defend Bobo Bobo Bobo. Bobo 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 is a anime that you had to kind of grow up on. It's really, really hard to get in as a modern anime viewer. You kind of had to be there when it was popular. The only way I can describe Bobo 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 was that they put a bunch of things on a spinning wheel. They spanned the wheel every single episode and tried something new. It is unique. There's 100% not anything like it. And it is batshit crazy, but it's a lot of good fun. It was a gag anime. Yes, 100% it's a gag anime. If a zombie apocalypse is upon us, I would 100% not survive it. Okay, if a zombie apocalypse hits us, I am walking out into the center of the mob and just going, take me now. I do not have the energy. I do not have the time in my life to survive a zombie apocalypse. I can't take the stress. Just get it over with. What is your favorite anime? The top one? That's hard to say because it changes every time something new comes out and I explore something new. Right now, I would say pretty close to my top one anime. It's so hard to say this because it's not finished, but I really, really love Frieren and Monster, was it Cooking in Delicious in Dungeon? It honestly changes. Like every now and then, whenever someone asks me what's your top one, it changes. It becomes something different. The old ones are good, but I've rewatched them or I have reread them so often that I'm kind of tired of it. You know, like I've seen Full Metal Alchemist like 10 times. At a certain point, yes, it's good, but it's been so repeated in my brain that I now want something new. And because I want something new, now his spot as a number one anime in my head has been replaced. Come game with me. How are you? I've honestly moved away from anime and manga for the most part, but I'll watch or read things that are good. Yeah, there's no way in hell that I can keep up with every single anime or manga that comes out. I just realized animated emotes can get caught on my head, and that actually seems really, really cool. I want to see what happens if someone just dumps a whole bunch of nom emotes and they get caught up there. No, there's no way in hell I can keep up with every anime that comes out every season, and I have no desire to. There's so much filler. There's so much cheap animation that's just put out by small studios that are just trying to turn a buck, and it's very much not enjoyable. I tend to only really watch whatever catches my attention, and that's maybe like 1 or 2 anime per season, if that. Delicious in Dungeon is great. Waiting for Frieren now. Well, if you have never seen Frieren, guess what? Next Wednesday, we are watching Frieren, or like the first probably, I'd say maybe episode 1 to 5 of Frieren in the Discord. Go there. Welcome back, Alex. You're not missing much. We're just on a rant right now. Jobless Reincarnation is a good one. I acknowledge that Jobless Reincarnation is a excellently animated anime with a very engaging storyline and plot. It makes me extremely uncomfortable to remember that there is like a 20-year-old man in that body lusting over a little girl's panties. And I know that's not the point of the anime. I understand that that's not the point, and I understand that he grows as a person. It doesn't change it from feeling a little bit icky in the beginning. We talking slow zombies or the running thinking? I'm always assuming that the zombie apocalypse is going to be the running thinking one, because 100%. Yeah. I plan for the worst, basically. I always assume that the zombie apocalypse is going to be the worst case scenario where like they're thinking, they're fast and running, and there's like a hive mind directing them. You know, along the list of anime, Castlevania has been in one of my top one of... You know what? I'll go with that. The adaptation for Castlevania on Netflix is really, really good, which is why the adaptation for Devil May Cry is such a sin, because it's the exact same director. And God, how did you fuck that up? Ow. What? I just like a good story. Yeah, pretty much. If it has a good story, I'll watch it. Which one do you prefer, anime or manga? Ooh, that's a hard question, because, you know, I like manga. I can consume manga a lot faster than I can consume anime. But, and I just like reading. Like, I can't help it. Back when all you all were on TV and binging shows, my old ass was reading books. I studied the book while you all were watching, I don't know, what is it? SpongeBob is too recent. While you all were watching Blue's Clues. No, I do enjoy reading manga in most cases, but the thing is, there are certain anime that supplant the manga because they're just, the animation quality is that good. So stuff like Demon Hunter, stuff like Mao Mao, was it The Apothecary Diaries? I do prefer the anime over the manga. So it varies. Like everything, it varies in life. Whatever your spice of life is. His mentor, I believe, is 20. Yeah, but the problem is, like, it's the body, right? It's the fact that she looks and shapes like a child. That's the problem with it. And I understand that that's not the point. I know I've seen the debates about the whole Mushoku Tensei and the whole like disparation between his actual age and like adapting to the world, but then it's still a little icky for me in the beginning, unfortunately. Manga 100%, especially when people are given more creative freedom, but a good original anime is still great. Yes, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Instincts, weren't you supposed to go to sleep? Weren't you supposed to go to bed? Manga for in-depth story, or if I can't watch it, if it's been canceled or something, yeah. I was watching Blue's Clues and SpongeBob. I only saw like one episode of Blue's Clues, and I never saw any episodes of SpongeBob. I have still yet to see an entire episode of SpongeBob. I have never in my life seen a full episode of SpongeBob. Also, sorry, there's an ad break happening on Twitch right now. That is my one accomplishment in life, and I will hold on to it. You will never be able to show me a full episode of SpongeBob. I will do whatever I can to avoid it. I don't like SpongeBob, okay? The few clips I've seen of it, they seem really kind of stupid. I can't. It is not for me, unfortunately. Hi, Robin. Welcome back. What do you think about the Record of Ragnarok? As a warning, Robin, we are still on the anime tangent. I am doing my best to withhold myself from playing Silent Hill 2. Record of Ragnarok. Record. Tell you what, Robin, come back in like 30 minutes and I'll probably have started the game. Record of Ragnarok is unique. Ow. Okay, yeah. I know. Look, I'll get to the game eventually. I promise. It's not going to be much longer. I got in my 1 hour rant time. I will eventually begin the game very soon. Record of Ragnarok is a very, very good action series. Yeah, I know it's deserved. Thank you for the biddies, Kaido. I appreciate the support. It's a very, if you want nothing but copious amounts of violence and tournament arcs where you just have two fighters battling it out, super well animated and drawn. Oh, sorry, not animated because the animation was horrible. Super well drawn. Then Record of Ragnarok is for you. I couldn't get past a couple chapters in because it got very tiresome for me. Like, there's only I need more of a plot. I can't have the entire series be about two people beating the shit out of each other. It gets kind of repetitive for me. And I know they'll have really unique designs. I know they have all these cool abilities based on historical characters. It's just so tiresome. I'm going to be on the lookout for those sus moments. What sus moments? If you sat down for a full 15 minutes, I don't think I've even sat down for a full 15 minutes of SpongeBob. Like, I've seen at most maybe like 7 minutes, if we're being generous. I don't like SpongeBob. I do not like SpongeBob. It seems too slapstick humor to me. I can't quite get into it. It doesn't have the drive and intent behind it that I need for my rom-com. I mean, sorry, not for my rom-com, for my slapstick humor. There needs to be something behind it. Defend the original Ranma 1/2. I think that one's pretty easy. Ranma 1/2 was a unique idea and was the concept of a guy turning into a girl, and then, like the occasionally humorous, mostly humorous, but occasionally very serious problems that comes with that. Like how they're regarded differently, how they themselves view it, and there's a little bit of character growth. It is very controversial if you look at it now because, there's a lot of groping, there's a lot of fan service, there's a lot of very inappropriate moments, but it's a product of its time. It was made back in a time where that was accepted, that was normal, and people were okay with that. even back then, reading it as a child, I was like, you know what? This seems normal to me. This seems okay. It's just someone being funny. It's the perverted old man meme. And that's just okay because we hadn't been educated on why that's not okay yet. So I will defend the original Ranma 1/2 by saying it is a product of its time, and it actually serves a pretty good way of telling people, hey, it's okay to be a man or a woman, whatever you decide. That's up to you, and that decision is for you to make. Damn, I'm good. SpongeBob ruined people my age. Wait, why? I'm actually genuinely curious. I am actually genuinely curious about that one. The thing I hate the most about manga is when it goes in the opposite direction of what you're expecting. Like readability or like plot wise. Like I'm not gonna trash on something like Inuyasha either or Love Hina, because they were all, again, products of their time. They were made in times where slapstick, ecchi humor was okay because everybody was doing it. It's only very recently that we've kind of gotten to the aspect of, hey, we need to be more considerate about this. We need to show people that this isn't necessarily okay. It was very ahead of its time too. Yeah, exactly. Silver Spoon, I love the start of it, but I respect their work still. Oh yeah, the one about the farm school, right? That was actually pretty interesting to me. Samurai X, that one's pretty easy, I feel like. I mean, if you like samurai fights, if you like the whole dramatic showdown between two swordsmen and they draw and there's like this whole moment where they're doing battle techniques and fighting and action, that's Samurai X. That's really it. It's pretty simplistic. It's pretty straightforward. If you like shonen anime, you probably like Rurouni Kenshin / Samurai X. The only problem is I can't enjoy it because it turns out that the author was a complete dipshit. Yeah, they caught him doing things he shouldn't be doing. Like really bad things. Really bad things. Okay, no, hold the fuck on. Sword Art Online was not ahead of its time. Sword Art Online was absolutely not ahead of its time. Sword Art Online is a inferior version of Dot Hack, but what it did do is it popularized the concept of the main character getting stuck in a game and having to survive a death game. Separate the creator from the media? I can't. I literally can't. Not only because my job requires me to associate the creator with the media, but also because there are way too many conflicting opinions on that. Yeah, not when they did that. Some things you can forgive. That was pretty bad. Tax evasion I can forgive. What the author of Rurouni Kenshin did, I cannot. Yeah. Sao is more known than Hot. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's more known because Dot Hack came out in the time, because you have to remember, kids. You have to remember, you all get to grow up in the age. You get to grow up in the age where anime is okay to watch. People were bullied. People were ostracized. People were straight up shunned from social life because they liked anime, because they read manga, or because they liked Japanese culture. People were seen as strange, or people were seen as straight up like weirdos, and you lost all social credit if you liked anime or manga in the time that I was growing up. You get to grow up in the era where that's acceptable, where people are like, anime is a regular form of media. I know I'm stalling, Starry. Shush, don't warn them. But because you get to grow up in that, that's a good thing. You get to experience a whole new aspect of media that we will never be able to fully, that we got to experience back in our childhood, but we had to hide. We had to disguise it. Hey, Aaron, no worries. No worries for being late. Don't apologize for being late. Always happy to have you here. So that's why Dot Hack was not as well known back in the day, because Western media just literally said, That's fucking weird. That's little children running around getting killed. Do not show that to my children. Sora Online was made in the era where distribution of anime and Japanese culture is considered totally fine. You can it's a normal part of things. Your parents aren't going to this is an example I'm giving. This is not my parents. Your parents are not going to attempt to beat the weebiness out of you. This is not my parents. This is an example I'm giving of a friend. So, that is why Sao is more popularized. But we can acknowledge that it derived a lot from Dot Hack and previous series before that. And I'll be honest, I think it's massively overhyped. It is a decently animated series, but I think it's massively overhyped. Yeah, I know. I will get to the game. How about this? If I don't get to the game within 10 minutes, I will permanently shut down the stream. I will retire. I will graduate as a VTuber, and everything will go bye-bye. I will nuke the channel if I don't start the game in 10 minutes. I am putting a massive axe on the back of my neck. How does that sound? I have laid my streaming career on the line. Yes, I am yapping to avoid playing the game. I have reasons for it, okay? We got on a really cool tangent about anime. Yes, this is the Sword of Damocles. I guess that could be my Sword of Damocles. If you play Silent Hill before I have to sleep, it'll cheer up my day. Well, now I have to now. I've laid down a ultimatum, and everyone knows you can't take back an ultimatum on the internet. People are shit on hard for liking Naruto and One Piece. On a very, very dark aspect, I know somebody whose parents had to pull them out of the school district and straight up move because he mentioned to his classmates that he really, really liked Naruto. A couple of bullies singled him out, physically beat him up, and it got to the point that he was being routinely beat up so hard, the school wasn't doing anything about it, that his parents straight up just withdrew him from the school and moved completely to a whole new city. I'm not joking when I say people really did not approve of Japanese media back in the day. There's some serious shit that happened over just because you like to enjoy a little bit of animated content. The Sword of Damocles is swinging. Yeah. What you're watching, I'm liking. Vigilantes is actually really good, Sino. Vigilantes is really, really good. I will give it 1,000 stars over MHA. MHA was decent. Vigilantes is better. Which is ironic because Pokemon is Japanese media. Even Pokemon had some... I mean, that's the same thing with back in the day, right? You weren't allowed to play video games. People saw TTRPGs as summoning the devil. There's a lot of nerd culture that has been accepted in modern day society that was completely demonized just a few years ago. Less than 30, 40 years ago. Admitting that you played video games could get you in some serious trouble. Only reason I didn't get that was because I was pals with one of the football players. Yeah, we had to get physical bodyguards, okay? We had to get people who were bigger and stronger to defend us and be a threat to keep other people off of us. If you watched anime, you watched cartoons and you need to grow up. Yeah, I mean, some people still say that. Let's be real. There's still some people out there who still say, hey, look, I can't believe you still watch anime. You are watching kid cartoons. This is unacceptable. In the UK, it's kind of more... No, I do not believe so. From talking with my UK friends, I'm fairly certain it was just as ostracized. Maybe slightly less, but not to a significant degree. I embraced the fucker who loved Naruto and I defended him. I live in the UK? Yes. And you have to keep in mind, just because your experience in the UK, I feel like I've seen more people in the UK say that the UK was really harsh on anime. I don't know. Okay, that's not a hill I'm gonna die on because I don't live in the UK. This is just me talking to people. I don't think the UK was much better on anime than the US. Like there was a slight degree of improvement, but not by much. Streamer said otherwise, and he's got a crown. Yeah, trust me, I'm the king. Remember? Just be cryptic and scare people yourself. You had to pull a, what's the name of that one girl from the Addams Family? You had to pull a Wednesday. You had to be a Wednesday. Creepy, scary, and 100% people did not want to fuck with you if you wanted to enjoy nerd culture. There's a reason a lot of us were dressing in like goth and emo colors, okay? We made sure that people were scared of us. All right. I lost track of when I gave the ultimatum. So, hey, look, I'm booting up the game just in case so I don't have to graduate. Depends on where you live. If there's no one around you for miles on ends, then yes, less people to bother you. Yeah. More of the story. Become the Muad'Dib. Become the Lisan al-Gaib. Move out to the desert. You don't even have the game launch? No, I don't. Excuse me. I'm avoiding the game as much as I can, remember? Hey, Pursuer, how are you? Welcome in. Moral of the story is carry a big stick. I mean, that's just life in general. Carry a big, giant stick in either your pants or your bag. If it's in your pants, be ready to shock a lot of people. If it's in your bag, be ready to swing at a lot of people. Look, I wasn't joking. I don't like playing Silent Hill. It scares the shit out of me. I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid it, okay? Or threaten to bite people? Yeah. Use your teeth as weapons. Tell them that if they fuck with you, they're getting rabies. Be the shrew with the paralysis bite. That's the point, is the horror game. You know there are people out there who enjoy horror games, right? Like Starry. Starry loves horror games. You all should get her to play more horror games. No, don't do that to her. That's actually very, very mean. No, I do know a couple of friends who love horror games. They love getting scared. Or they either don't get scared by it at all. The whole reason why I never got bullied, because one, I was loved by all the teachers, but without being a teacher's pet. That's a very fine line to dance, and I'm very happy that you managed to pull it off. Funny, because I'll be doing that in like a month or so. Oh, are you going back out on rotation? I enjoy horror games when they're in VR and I know the games themselves. I don't like horror games. Even if I've seen the game before, even if I've played through it before, I really don't like horror games. I don't know why people enjoy them. The only reason I play them is because I was very, very stupid and I set a goal during my donathon that I didn't think people would actually meet. And then motherfucking Moo over here actually met the goal, and now I have to play horror games. It sucks. It sucks. I hate it. No. Yeah. Coast Guard Patrol? Yeah. If your threats don't work and they tell you joke's on you, I'm into that, then congrats, you just made a special friend. In terms of horror or BDSM, because those are two very different things. Welcome back, Robin. Still Wakes the Deep is excellent. I've seen the gameplay of that. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. First-person horror games are even worse. I rage quit on, Outlast right at the end because my heart just couldn't take it anymore. I was so scared. I am not playing a first-person horror game. Unless... Alright, let's be real. There's always a price on things. I'm gonna be perfectly real. If anything, I am far more susceptible to that than anything else. If someone's willing to pay me enough moolah, then I might consider it. Alright. What am I doing? I'm in a new area altogether. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no bullets. I need additional bullets. Doing some training right now. Been busy as hell. How y'all doing? You know, we're living. We're alive. Kind of. A little bit. That's locked. That's locked. I hear whispering. Why is somebody doing ASM? I don't think my wife should become a streamer. I don't want to make her go through the amount of shit that I've seen people on the internet pull. Like the random chatter, they'll come in and say something really derogatory or say something really cruel just because they can, because they're safe behind a screen and you can't punch them through a screen. I don't want to put her through that because she's been through enough of that in her life, and I don't want to do that. Your voice is hot? That's fine. We can deal with your voice is hot shit. That's fine. You know what? We can take that as a compliment. What we don't like are the people who come in, drop racial slurs. What we don't like are the people who come in and say some really foul, derogatory things, especially when it's a female streamer. You know what I'm talking about. You don't need an example. There are some really, really shitty people out there. We don't like those people. And doesn't matter if I moderate it, if she sees it, it's still going to have an effect on her. So I am not putting her through that. Which is why if she hops on stream, it's usually just for those short moments. Because also I don't think she really is that interested in it. She likes talking to you guys, but she can't really handle anything past like an hour because it's just not that interesting to her. We don't like the real creeps? Yeah. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's 100% not worth it. I'm pretty much like same thing. If my kid, if I ever have one, or they ever decide that they share an interest in content creation on the internet, I'm probably gonna give them the same spiel, being like, hey, I want to make sure that you know what you're doing. I want to make sure that you know what you're getting into, because this content creation can fuck you over psychologically in a lot of different ways. It can change how you think. It can change how you value the world around you, how you evaluate people. And I want to be sure that you know that. Valid, I'm not interested. Did I say that you guys are not interesting? I said that she doesn't find streaming interesting enough to keep her going. She likes playing video games, but she also likes like concentrating on video games. She doesn't like talking through them constantly like I do. Like, I can be like, oh, hey, I'm entering a room. I'm shooting out a monster. Yay. Chatty, 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 chatty. Bang, bang, bang. Anime, manga, gaming. What is it? I can do that. She does not like that. She prefers to concentrate and enjoy what she is consuming in the moment. And that is totally fine. Hair's kind of like greasy as hell, but it's way too late for me to wash it. Are you not able to just like take a quick shower? Is that not on the table? Is like your family like sleeping or something? Chitty chitty bang bang. I don't like this corridor. You all are very interesting. It's just business. Yeah, that's another thing I don't want to put her through. I don't want her to make a friend and then have that friend like backstab her, because there's a lot of people on the internet who are interested purely in using other people as a platform to get ahead. Wash your hair over the kitchen sink, use a cup to pour water. That's an option, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is why I got a room with a detached bathroom, and I was very fortunate enough to get it at a low price. And for me, that's worth its weight in gold, because I don't want to wake the wifey up with a shower whenever I finish stream and I'm feeling like super sweaty and stuff like that. Even being a Twitch chatter was a big deal to me. I've never even left YouTube comments before. Yeah, that's good on you, Moo. That's good on you. I'm forever thankful I got lucky with the friends I made since I started streaming myself. Yeah, exactly. I value the friends I've made, but I've also encountered a couple of the people who 100% of the kind to thoughtlessly use somebody's platform and resources for their own gain and then abandon them at their worst times. I don't like this place. It's very claustrophobic. No, I'm just tired as hell and I don't want to wash it. That's fair. That is totally fair and valid.
Please.
Oh, hey, look.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Uh-oh.
Angela?
Emotes. Use a shit ton of cute emotes. That is a mood. Like, seriously, that is the way.
Please.
Oh, no.
Daddy.
What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh, god damn it. Son of a... Of course it's locked. Ay, vey. Go, you stupid... Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. You can't take corners. You can't take corners. Maybe I can... Oh, I have to get him to run into the door. All right, big boy. Where are you coming from? Come on. Where are you coming from? Here, big boy. Come at me. Oh, my God. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Regret. Regret. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, maybe I have to get him to destroy this? All right, big boy, come here. Come on. That's not Pyramid Head. That's not Pyramid Head. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's definitely not Pyramid Head. Everything's a mimic at the end of the day. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? Is that really truly a good thing? All right, come here, you. Oh, God. Okay, so maybe getting him to crash into the doorway is not an option. Ow. How do I survive this? I think it's a cat. Oh, my God, it's Moo. It's Moo, come to attack me again. I don't want to do much as of right now. That's totally fair, Robin. That's totally fair and valid. You do what you need to do to relax. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Ooh. Oh, well, I think I'm dead here. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm not living this, am I? Oh, wait, no. We're still alive. We're still alive. Still kicking. Still doing things. No worries, no thoughts, no brain. Just gonna keep running in a circle and figuring out my way. Maybe... Alright, come this way. I'm gonna run you in a ring around the Rosie. Should be nicer to Dorian. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. That's just Dorian, you're right. Alright, follow me this way. Maybe you need to run into that adjacent doorway. Alright, come this way, come this way. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ooh, he's so fast. He's so fast. Why is he so fast? That didn't open that up. Oop, all right. Okay. How do I... Stuart Soundsen was an excellent Dorian Gray. What am I supposed to do? I don't think I'm supposed to shoot him. Would you like a hint? Sure, why not? I feel like I'm gonna be wandering around in circles if I don't. What's the hint? Oh! Come on, come on! Oh my god. Get behind and shoot. Is that really it? Have I just been wasting my time? Oh my god. Okay, if that's all I have to do, that's stupid. Come here, boy. Come on. How are you supposed to get behind this thing? It just turns in whatever way that you're going. Are you sure about that? I hate this game. I despise this game with a fiery passion. I don't understand. His weakness is his booty. Gotta sneak it. I'm trying, okay? It turns out it's a lot harder to get back shots on this guy than you would have thought. Where are you? Son of a ding-dong. I might just do a reset of this thing. I've wasted too much health running around. Maybe if I shoot the head? Ah, well. You know what? Time to call it a day. Alright, you ding-dong. Yeah, it turned around way too fast. Absolutely not. Just kill me. Let me reset. Just let me reset already. Jeez, blood is crazy. All right, mister. Ooh. Yeah, that's not working. All right, can we reset? Come on, reset, reset, reset. Oh, hey, he died. Would you look at that? Turns out all you need to do is smack him a couple times in the face and everything worked out. Who would have guessed? Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Robin. Sorry to hear that. You're feeling a little bit down. That was... Sir, you're a great big dingus. I swear to God, I wasted so many bullets on that thing. I have no ammo left. I am... Where's my flashlight? Oh, there it is. Oh, good. It's still chasing me. That's great. What a strange way to reset. I know, right? Let me guess. I'm going to turn the corner and get my face beaten in. ¿Qué pasa? No explanation English, yes. Did that picture growl at you? No, I think that was the thing chasing me around that growled at me. Son of a dick. Life is pain. Hey, where the hell did you go? I know, right? Whee! Oh. Oh. That was not part of the plan. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was not part of the plan. I can't tell where I'm going. I can't tell where I'm going. I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. Why did I get bonked? Feather? What'd I do to deserve being bonked here, huh? Let me guess. He's gonna bust through the wall and I have to, like, evade him somehow? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I have to evade him somehow. What the heck is that? I was waiting for my beloved Sadako to appear and you destroyed the TV. Hey, look, it had to be done. It had to be done. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Actually, fuck off. Feels like we're playing... Oh my god, it is just Dead by Daylight. You're right. You're 100% right. It's just Dead by Daylight. That's still locked. Don't like that. We're just evading the killer by doing Ring Around the Rosies. Was it? Oh, I was like, what is that sound? Good night, Alex. Sleep well, all right? It sounds like it's... gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta run, gotta sleep, gotta... I don't like this. Is that like my daughter or something? Did he abuse his daughter in his real life or something? Is there like some weird ass shit going on there? Oh, good. Oh, great. Let me guess. We're gonna have to play Ring Around the Rosie one more time. Yep. This really is just Dead by Daylight, isn't it? This is just the core gameplay loop. Right? Like, I'd be sprinting. Doesn't matter how bad my cardio is. I'd be fucking running for the hills. Like, you would not catch me being this slow while a giant door monster is chasing me. And that is flesh. These are walls made of flesh. How effervescent. How absolutely disgusting. Yeah, why don't these games have a dash? It technically does if you tap the space bar, you dash forward like this, but I don't know if it's actually faster. Shit baskets. Oi, 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 move! Move! Can I maybe get him to, like, crash into the wall somehow? Ay-ya-vey. Let the cage match begin? Yeah, it's always there's always at least one cage match in these kind of games. Always. Okay, what dictates his charge move? I'm fairly certain I have to get him to crash into the wall somehow. But what gets him to charge? Get moving, you stupid... Oh my god. Ah, stupid, no sense of survival main character. Oh my god. Get up, get up, get up. Stop. You can inject yourself while running. You realize this, right? These are options you have. Shit, shit, shit. It just like pisses me off how useless Ethan Winters is. I'm just like, you realize that you can be quick on your feet, right? You don't have to be a slow, lumbering dumbass. Oh my god. Hey, at least we're getting a good back cracking out of this, you know, really fixing. We don't need to go to an orthopedic surgeon after this. Our back is going to be in a better state than it's ever been. I'm a slow lumbering dumbass, but at least you have intelligence, Briar. Ethan Winters lacks even that. At least you have your smarts. At least you have your brain. Ethan Winters over here is a bona fide dumbass. Okay, no. Crashing into that doesn't solve anything. Do I have to shoot the fan? Alright, you know what? Ugh. Hi, Feather. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Oh no. Well, I'm dead. Oh, look, I am dead. Look at that. I actually died. Because this boss is stupid and makes no sense. That whole thing about getting around behind him doesn't seem to make any sense because even if he charges, the amount of time that he's stunned is so little that I can't imagine it actually being of any assistance. So, I don't know. Maybe that streamer's doing something different. Oh my god. You know, the fact that Ethan Winters is apparently never read the first rule of Zombieland, where cardio matters, also is not really helping. Seriously? Fuck off. Alright. Can someone in chat look up the way to beat this boss, because I am getting rightfully annoyed. Oy, ay, 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 ay. Woohoo! Load, damn you! Oh shit! Ooh! Yeah! Reload, reload, reload. Yee! All right, come on, fucker. I think I got the rhythm now. I got the rhythm. Someone paid me to be Chris Dreamer. It's Hermes, and it was hello and bye. Hello and goodbye.
Okay, Angela.
Okay, yeah. So it's just spam dodge for that boss, I guess.
I'm not. I just. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
I had to waste all my shotgun ammo, but it's over.
I see what you're doing.
Look it up, guys. I remembered I had a dodge button. This is the best way to put it.
Angela, please.
Took a little bit, but I remembered.
Why? Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me.
Oh God.
Like he always did.
But why the door? Is it because he was always breaking through her door?
You disgusting pig.
Sorry, I guess trigger warnings for this part.
I hate you. I hate you.
At least he's dead?
Angela,
At least we managed to kill him?
I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
Appreciate the support, by the way.
You're Mary.
Thank you for everyone egging me on. As I ranted about Ethan and his slow-ass club feet.
At least she was. For a while.
What?
Amazing what happens when you go get an ice cream, right, Moo?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
Wait, what the fuck?
No.
You probably found someone else.
No.
This is why sweets are
I
bad.
need to find my mama.
Both for your teeth and your continuity errors.
I never.
I want sweets, though. I'm down for some sweets. I have some cookies and stuff. Defeat the abstract daddy. Okay, is there a lore reason why there's two people, like, stitched on top of each other? That's my question. I'm guessing the one in the front, the larger one, is the daddy, but why is there a smaller one? Is that the mom? Does she have something against the mom as well? Questions for later. Times for survival now. And I need to figure out... Okay, let's see. I've got no more rifle ammo left. I've got 24 shots. Questions for her Wikia page. Yeah, pretty much. Refrigerated peanut butter cups, going back for more sweets. Moo's like, ah, yes. Additional sweets acquired. All right. At least we can get 2 more shots back. You know what I should do? I should mod this so that I have infinite ammo. Maybe then I will not be as scared of the game anymore. Guessing I have to go through there. Am I just backtracking? Was I not supposed to go this way? Oh, nope, we're good. Oh, right, this is the... Oh, would you look at that? Someone's knocking on my door. Oh no, I guess I gotta get away from this horrific scene and go check that out. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back in 2 hours when I can forget about this game. Oh boy, here I go. Goodbye. Are they gone yet? They left? Yeah? Why, thank you for that convenient excuse. I don't want to walk towards that, frankly. What the hell is that? What? Okay, that one I happened to be staring at the chat, so I knew it was coming. Fuck you, Kaido. All right, you know what? Out of curiosity. Whee! Oh, damn. Oh, wait, yes, we can get in there. No? No? You don't want to go in there? Coward. Thank you for the biddies, Kaido. And Anonymous. Oh, that was also Kaido. No, wait. No, that was Zindani. Thank you, Zindani, for the knocking. Ya sick, twisted bastard. Going into the birth canal. Hey, look. Sometimes you have to return to the womb. Sometimes you have to enter the realm from which we came. It's a natural progression of your life, where you just return to something warm, wet, and wild.
Maria?
Oh my god.
Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
My intestines after Taco Bell.
What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen?
James, she's not moving from the
After we got
seat.
separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful.
James?
Remember that time in the hotel?
James?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
What videotape?
I wonder if it's still there.
What?
How do you know about that?
Oh.
Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am.
All I
What?
want from you is an answer.
No, Moo. We don't stand the homewrecker here.
I am here for you, James.
We don't stand the homewrecker. The red flags everywhere. It's
See?
Ditto. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking. Like some kind of shape changer. Something that can just be like, oh yes, don't worry.
Touch me.
Trust in me. Love me.
I don't know.
Well, If you happen to make up your mind. I'll be waiting.
What the shit?
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Nah, I'm out. I would not. I'd be like, I'm gone. I'm weak, remember me, folks? Moo's the first one to go out because there will be a shape changer and they'll be like, oh, Moo. Oh, Moo, my dear, won't you come and play? And then Moo will just fold and then Moo will disappear. This is how we lose Moo. Oh, that's ominous. That definitely wasn't there before. What could this be? Does anybody here play Twister? The hell is that? Oh, I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. Oh, Twisted Wonderland? I heard a lot of things about it, but it never caught my attention. Alright, that's A, that's a really cool mechanism. B, that's a really fucking terrifying mechanism. Oh, I don't like this place. Hey, look, it's Escher's stairway. All over again. Yay. I'm gonna hate this part, aren't I? There's gonna be like a bunch of puzzles and my stupid brain is not gonna be able to solve them. Maybe if we're very, very lucky, there's no combat. We were not very lucky there is combat. We were not very lucky there's absolutely combat. Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that at all. No likey, exquise moke. No. What was that sound? What was that sound? What was that sound? I appreciate you giving us a room tour. Yeah, here's my kitchen. As you can see, it's currently infested by roaches. Not very pleasant. Oh, no. Oh, fucking A. Fucking A. Hi, Kine. You absolute bastard gave me a jump scare with the goddamn raid message. Hi, Kine. How are you? How was Resident Evil 4? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome into the stream. We're currently playing through Silent Hill 2. I am terrified out of my mind. Hi, I'm John. I don't usually play scary games, but I've been forced to by my very cruel chat who has no sympathy and love for me and won't take care of me. That was Resident Evil 4. Is that the one with Leon, right? That's the one where Leon is like the super hot alpha guy. He runs around and then he saves the president's daughter or something. Let's be real. We all played that game for the female lead, the one in the skin tight red dress. What's her name? Aya? Is her name Aya? Yes, the one with Leon. Yeah. Ow. Hi, Jarl. Hello. I hate Ashley. No, we're all in this just for the real love interest. Ada, yes. We're all in this for Ada. Ada's love, Ada's life. Ow, 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 ow. We don't need Ashley, we just need Ada. But yeah, Kane, welcome in. If you need to go get food, water, totally understand. If you just want to hang out and be scared alongside with me, be my guest. But yes, 100% we love Ada. We care only for Ada in this house. Nobody else. We don't need stupid Ashley always whining and getting in the way and then getting herself caught by monsters every single time. We don't need that business. We have no desire for it. All hail Ada in her skin-tight red dress. I will also say, trigger warning, if you don't like bugs, this is not the place for you. But how far have you... how far have you gotten, Kane? Kine. Why am I saying Kane? Kine. How far have you gotten? How far are you in the game? Are you enjoying it? Do you at least enjoy being able to carry around a bazooka? Because I'm fairly certain you get one in that game. Better than freaking James over here with his limited pistol array. Or getting herself shot by me? Kine, you're supposed to go, get down, Mrs. President, not be like, oh, goodbye, Mrs. President. What do you think that place smells like? As somebody who has walked into a building that was infested with roaches, like there was literally roaches crawling all over the walls and ceiling, not very good. In fact, very, very foul. It smells a lot like human waste is what you're asking. It's not a pleasant place. The air is like heavy and musty with mold, and trust me, you do not want to be in that place for longer than 5 seconds. You're probably going to leave with some kind of venereal disease. You're definitely not making it back home. Those cockroaches are for sure following you back. Yeah, I remember trying out the Resident Evil 4 demo, and I remember being super pissed at Ashley at every twist and turn. I was just like, I've had enough of you. Can we improve your AI to not get in the line of fire, please? Please, game devs. Ugh. That shit reminds me. You know those random videos of people going exploring in old ruins and abandoned houses? I mean, abandoned buildings. Do you know how dangerous that is? Because like the floor can give way any second. You're constantly walking in an area that's like filled with rusted metal, so tetanus. You've got broken glass everywhere. The urban diving videos are always some of the most insane yet most interesting videos on YouTube, I swear. You're actually just risking your life to try and explore this brand new realm. You are the pioneer of the past. And that can only go in one of two ways. Hey, Mikachu, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for following along with the raid. Risk of violent people that might live... Yeah, like squatters or homeless individuals who are living using the ruins as shelter. Yeah, you definitely don't want to run across those. No way that's going to end well for you. They definitely have knives. All right, we're back at it. All right, I'm going to lower this rope and whatever's in this thing is going to start attacking me. Never mind, I cannot lower the rope. I need some kind of thing to cut it with. Noted. Noted. All right. Ooh, underneath. Ow. Ow. John's Dungeons. Wait, sounds like fun. Like what, the urban diving or the exploration of the great unknown? Oh crap, there's more. Honestly, I feel like I'm better off just outrunning these guys. Feels like shooting them doesn't really benefit me. If these were my dungeons, I would be ashamed of myself. My dungeons would be much better oriented. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. If I owned dungeons, they'd be cleaner, they'd be more well kept. Please. Give me some credit. Alright. Oh! Hi. Oh, what? That's some bull. That's some bullshit. Wait, why is this one more violent than the others? That was so loud. Alright, so the regular enemies are also back. Great. Oh, not another one of the holes. Alright. James, reach deep into the hole. Get real right up in there. Stick your hands all the way in that deep, wet, slimy place. Yeah, just like that. Ah, oh, God. Ah, the sound. A lighter wick? Are those just matches? Alright. I know there's an enemy here. Where are you? Nope, no enemies? No enemies, look at that. Holy shit. They took sympathy on me for once. Big win. While reaching into the deep wet area? That's our big win? Oh, you're joking. Oh my god. I'm just running past it. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, maybe running past it was not the best idea. We're committed though. Gotta run, gotta run. Okay. Okay. You had your fun gaming? You had your fun? Had your little fancy-wancy smanchy scares? That double team? You enjoying yourselves, huh? Fuck you. Alright, that leads to the cockroaches. Let's see, where am I? We don't know what's over here yet, so let's check out this area first. Ooh. Get decked! You stupid nurse! Stay down! The jump scares in that game sometimes reminds me of Metro. Oh, I've never actually played Metro. I know a lot of people say good things about it, but I've never actually given it a try. Maybe someday. Eventually. At this point, I have more syringes than I do health drinks, and I don't know if that's a good thing. How's my heart rate? You guys been watching my heart rate? How is it doing so far? Is it nice and healthy? Not too scaredy cat, not too crazy. All right, here we go. Not the roar. Ow. It's fine. You know what? We take fine. I can work with fine. Hi. Ow. Yeah. All right. We had our time. We had our fun. Gonna pull any other tricks on me, you wee set of bastards? Yes, you are. Yes, you bloody are. You seem pretty calm. I think you might actually like these kind of games. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Do you really believe that's the case? Because trust me, that is absolutely not true. I hate these games. I would love nothing more than to be allowed to stop playing it. But I have agreed to something and I never break my word. Hi, you little Asudan. Get decked. James, how did you miss that? James, please, at the very least, get your job correct. If I tell you to swing at a breakable object, you better damn well break that object. Oh, no. Well, we know there's something in there. There is for sure a monster in here. In the fridge? Okay, let's be real. Why would I open that? Like, let's be really honest here. Why would I open this door? Hey, isn't that the same fridge that was... when I met the kid, the really round one? Didn't he also have a fridge that was like filled with intestines or something? Let me guess. I gotta douse the rope in lighter fluid and then maybe light it on fire to break it. That looks like a door, but it's definitely not a door. Sorry, we like to be called round or fluffy. Hey, look, I'm just trying to oblige. I think this leads back to more cockroaches. Yep, yes it does. I really should have checked my map before I went into here. Because now I have no choice but to run. Oh shoot, I already went this way, didn't I? Well, actually, no, I haven't been this way. Oh, that's very pleasant. That's very pleasant indeed. Oh, what's in... is that acid? You can do this, James. No? Do I need, like, gloves or something? Shit. Okay, I need gloves or something. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no. Me no likey. Me no likey Iglesias. Come on, James. Put your back into it. That's right, you big, strong man, you. Look at you. You finally do something half right. You broke everything in the process. You know, you really should not, like, get a job as a plumber, but at the very least, you did something half right. Okay, combine this with the lighter wick and the lighter fluid. Okay, nice. We have a lighter. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? That all these objects just happen to coincidentally be where we need them to be? What wonderful, lovely times we are having. What kind soul gave us exactly the objects we need in order to solve this dilemma? Maybe there's a big, natural, omnipotent force behind everything. Just like Dead by Daylight. Alright, am I gonna have to fight this stupid... Whoops, hold on. Am I gonna have to fight whatever drops from this cage? Yeah, it really is just the Saw games, isn't it? It's like, next to you is a lighter. It's broken, but it has a wick. You need to find the lighter fluid, or Moo will be served up as a steak. That's how this goes. Moo's the sacrifice. Oh my god, this is just one room of 3. We're gonna be here forever. Sometimes, Moo, you know, sometimes it's for the greater good, Moo. Things must be... You need to take risks sometimes, okay? It's a shame, but it has to happen. Don't worry, Moo. We'll be sure to properly use your carcass and use every bit of it. Alright? I promise you. Alright, where the bloody hell am I now? Yes, 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 yes. What was that? Oh. What was the point of that, though? Wait, no, seriously, what was the point of releasing the cage if it's just going to bring us back to where we were? Nothing changed, right? Did we accomplish anything? Is Mary free now or something? No. No, she is not. Okay. Well, if we don't offer Moo as a sacrifice, who do we have to offer as a sacrifice instead? Oh, wait, this is a different path. I think. Yeah, this is entirely different. Because screw you, that's why. No, seriously, that it does kind of feel that way. Ooh, wait, I can walk off the edge. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. I lied. It doesn't, in fact, let me walk off the edge. I'm so very sad about that. Okay, can't go this way. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Yeah, these damn invisible walls getting in the way of progress. Maybe we wanted to explore that way. Did you ever think of that? Alright. I don't think there's anything on this rotation. So go back out. Let's try this rotation. Isn't this the exact same rotation? Yeah, this is just the exact same rotation. Actually, no. There's something a little bit different about it. I'm not sure what, though. I do also say, like, I feel like you can have a good horror game with proper lighting. This is very dark. That is one criticism I have about this. Oh, hey, look, I found the exit. That's possibly one criticism I have about this game, is that it does kind of feel like the whole vignette, the extreme shrouded darkness is a little overdone. I feel like we could have had some perfectly good lighting without needing to resort to making everything super dark. Okay, maybe this is the setting we need. Let's save before we run off. Just in case something goes wrong and then I have to restart. As long as we don't run into another one of the... What is he called? Abstract daddies? I'm happy. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, this is very, very ominous. Okay, so we finished the rotten door. Good. The desolate area. Woo! Well, we got the wall crawlers again. They're back. You know, probably should have seen that coming. I should have known that the game would like them too much to put them away. Oh no, there's a pyramid head here. Right? We can all agree that that big giant slash in the walls, the pyramid head, right? No, it's just Moo on the way for more ice cream. How do you defend yourself, Moo? Was that you just looking for more ice cream? He's a bro, no worry. I have so many worries about Pyramid Head. He is absolutely not a bro. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! What was that? There was something behind me just now. Hi, Yang. How are you? Okay, let's unlock this first. Change your... Oh, thank you so much. I forgot about that. How dare you all not remind me that I need to change my game category. You're all supposed to be on top of me for that. No, I'm joking. Yes, error. What is it? Clearly, I can't be held accountable for that. You all have to tell me. All right, let's go down. Down into hell. There's no way this goes wrong at all. How are you, Yang? You doing well? Ah, crap baskets. Hi. Oh. Good. Great. I'm dead inside but chilling outside. Hey, you know what? That's better than the rest of us. You should be applauded for that. Oh my god, are they all in the water? Yes. Yes, they're all in the water. And there's more than one. What say we execute them with extreme prejudice? Come on. It's been so long since I drank water. Get in the water. Where's your buddy? Okay. He doesn't have a buddy. We drink coffee here, not water. That is true. We hydrate on coffee only, which is a diuretic, so we also spend a lot of the time going to the restroom. Oh, that's what's giving the alarm. I don't like the sound of that. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Something's missing. It doesn't look like there's any way into that room, so maybe we're still okay. I haven't drank or ate anything in 10 hours? That can't be healthy. Yeah, your error is no longer unknown. At that point, I'm pretty sure we know what the error is. It's above me, right? Okay, can't turn that. Well, time to get my brains beaten in. Oh, son of a dick. Well, get the shotgun out. I know it's a trap. I know. Oh my god. They can dodge? That's kind of like impressive in the bad way, you know? Like, you're supposed to drink some water. You're supposed to rehydrate, refresh. Come on, we've been over this. Get some liquids in you. Invest in some proper shit. Come on. That's right. That's right. That's right. Know your place. At the bottom of my feet. Learn your goddamn place. Okay, cool. I think we got them. Invest in some proper shit. Some good boots. Honestly, yeah, like, go get some hydration. For the love of God, Error, please. Please, for the love of God, make sure you get some food and water in you, because that does not sound healthy. I think I got it. I didn't mean to use the rifle for that, but I think I got it. Yes. Yes, I did. Nope. Oh my god. Stupid freaking thighs. Stupid thighs. You also know your place. I still wonder how they're doing damage to us. Are they just bludgeoning us? Because it kind of seems that way. Okay, so this unlocks back to the way we came. I'm gonna go grab some tequila. You know what? Yeah, you want to bring some tequila back for me? Because I might need it. Uh-oh. Something's on the other side. Thighs are still thighs? Yes, but also no. Yes, but no. Yes, but not quite. No. Fuck off. Oh. What about vodka? I got vodka. You know, vodka has its place. Where am I supposed to go from here? There was a locked door behind me. Am I supposed to go back that way? No, that's the way I came from, right? No, wait, no, maybe not. No, I can't access that way. Oh, cheers! Salute! Kanpai! Okay, so that just goes in a long, winding road back. So let's go this way. I will say, I'm definitely growing to hate this labyrinth area. Not a huge fan of the, like, twisting in and around itself areas. Okay, so does that just mean I got what I needed and I can keep moving now? Right? Oh, something's alive over there. Oh no, the pathway's been blocked off. I can't go back this way. Huh. Oh, no. This is the correct way. This is the correct way. Maybe? No, I'm not sure anymore. Cheers, Yang's back. Where's my tequila? Give me my tequila, Yang. I desire it. I need it. I require it. This game is just a giant labyrinth so far. Yeah, pretty much. Where the devil am I supposed to go? Handcuff. Oh, I was supposed to go back there. Shit on a dick. I think it goes back this way. Ah, son of... I'm gonna have to waste another bullet on that thing. It's gonna come... back, isn't it? Ah, damn. Okay, so I need to look for the ladder. I think it's the one... I'm looking for ladder 3? I don't have a tequila emote, but here you go. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. No. We want ladder 1. We want ladder 1. Okay. So just keep turning to the left. Just keep left. Just keep left. Just keep left. Just keep going left. Always left. And that should be the handcuff gate. And then we can spin the valve, and I don't know what that does. So now we spin the valve. Oh, it turns the gate. Look at that. Who would have guessed? No. You don't get away. You don't get away from El Nino. Deadeye James is what we're calling him. No. You don't jump on Deadeye James. Deadeye James jumps you. Like that. Okay. You can stop bleeding over the ground now. Okay, fuse box there that I probably have to access. Yay! Salute for everybody! And then we move this here. Nice. Go up here. There's probably monsters. Oh, there's definitely monsters here. I can smell them. All around me are familiar faces. That bodes ill. Okay, might as well unlock this. Then we crawl under here. That is a... Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, and the game just saved. I really don't like that. Why did the game just save? Can I whisper in your ear when I play this? Why? Wait, what is the point of this? Oh no, something's gonna chase me. I'm gonna have to kill it, aren't I? God fucking damn it. Here we go again. Woo! I was right. I was very right. I was very, very right. I was in fact absolutely correct. I was in fact so right. Go, 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 go. James, up, 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 up. Upsy daisy. Can it climb stairs? I think the answer to that is no. Oh, gotta raise that heart rate. Are you saying your voice is sexy enough to raise the heart rate? that what you're claiming? Okay, great. Can't make our way through there. Fuckady. Fucka you. Fick dich. God damn my eardrums. Creepy enough for sure. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so now... What the devil do I do? How am I supposed to outrun him? Wires. Did my stream just crash? Wait, can you guys still hear and see me? It's down? Okay. So let's stop the testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we still live? Hey, nani, 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 no. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, we're alive. Let's fucking go. Yang, did you just break my stream? Holy crap. I can't believe you've done this, Yang. I thought better of you. How could you do this to me? Hey, welcome back, welcome back. We're back. I don't know what happened, just OBS just shut down. I mean, sorry, it just like disconnected from OBS. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. Hi? Can I just shoot you? The answer to that is very much no. So... Oh, there's a ladder behind me. Would you look at that? How could you do this to me, Yang? Yang, you've betrayed me in the worst way possible. One of you broke my stream, and you shall pay for it later. Later, when I have time to address it. Oh, there's two of them. Ow. Whoa. I break many things. The stream was not intentional. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because it seems pretty intentional from my POV. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. I forgot those ones explode. Well, welcome back. We're still being chased by Pyramid Head. I'm sure many of you would be very ecstatically happy about that. I am not. In fact, if I never saw Pyramid Head again, I would be very, very happy. Still don't understand why you guys are thirsting after the boy. He's a little too buff for me personally. Maybe a little too gringy, a little too dirty. Definitely feels like he could use a bath or two, you know? Wire cutter. What would I use the wire cutter for? I guess I'm about to find out. Because that didn't sound good. I'm also debating if we're close enough to a point that I should just end the stream as well. It is getting kind of late. Anybody know how long the last stream was? Because the timer reset for me, so I have no idea how long the last part was. Boo. Well, look, I do need to sleep at some point, you know. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm assuming that there's another one of those suspended cages around here. But I don't know where I'm supposed to go. About 350? Okay. No, seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go from here? We got the wires. Is there something else that I'm missing? Suspended cage, rotating cube. No, I'm not seeing anything. I am so confused. What am I supposed to do with these wire cutters? Let's see. It deposited us back here. I think around here is where we got the wire cutters. Yes. So clearly I'm supposed to do something with this. Cut wires? Yeah, I got that part. You know, that did occur to me. But the problem's more, I don't know where there's wires to cut. Because this down here just leads back down to the water area, I believe. Would somebody mind looking up where to go for the once you have the wire cutters? So that we don't have to waste 30 minutes of me running around like a headless chicken trying to figure this out. Back at the wire cutter area. Do I need to go back through here? No, it doesn't make any sense. Feck it, I'll do it myself, actually. I'll look it up myself. Let's see. Silent Hill to wire cutters. Required to open the pathway directly in front of the elevator that brought James Sunderland to the labyrinth. No, that looks different. That looks different from what we got. Wire the cutter location and how to use. Okay. Cut wire, sheet wall. Oh, that's what they mean by wires? Okay, so on the map, there's an area nearby ladder 4 that has a place where we can cut wires. Okay. Okay. So that's what we're trying to get to. Okay, so we want ladder. Oh, god damn it. I got to go back to the pyramid head. Son of a ding dong. Well, back to the pyramid head it is. That's not the way to the pyramid head. What, they have to make the pyramid head invincible? Couldn't, like, if I was playing on easy, couldn't you have made him, like, killable? At least I can, like, disable him for a little bit. Is this the way? This doesn't look correct. Hold on. Oh, no, it is. Hi, Kinsley. Welcome back. How are you? All right, where's the big boy? Is he still waiting for me? Big boy. Biggie boy. I need to know where you are. Big boy. Hey, Stella. Welcome back. Happy fun time game is on? How dare you? I'm being terrified out of my ass and you consider this fun. How could you? This is a betrayal of the worst kind, Locke. And welcome back, Stella. Doing good? That's good to hear, Kinsley. Okay, so I need to circle around, run all the way to the back. Got it. And hopefully not get caught by Pyramid Head. I mean, that should be easy, right? Ooh, never mind. It's the abstract daddy. It's the abstract daddy. It's the abstract daddy. Fucking A. It's fun to me in my silly brain. I'm so happy for you. I'm outright ecstatic for you. I'm so happy that this is my life now. Oh. Oh. Hey, no worries, Robin. No worries. It's all good. Holy shit. Holy shit in a handbasket. Oh no. Oh no. There's healing objects and ammo. Oh, it's a boss area for sure. Son of a ding dong. I keep leaving because of so many chores. Hey, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Always happy to have you guys here no matter what. Okay. Time for us to regret our life choices. Let's go. Regret! Well, I guess at least this time I know how to fight the abstract daddy. It's just still gonna be a pain in my ass. Oh my god, it's totally a boss room. Look, oh never mind, no, we're back at the labyrinth. Never mind, we're good. Wait. What was the point of us doing that? We didn't accomplish anything, did we? Was I supposed to do something? Oh no, did I miss something? Oh no, don't tell me I have to go back through that. Shit. No, 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 don't tell me. There was a tiny area back where I had that like long loop-de-loop area that might I might have missed something in there that I was supposed to do. Shoot. Okay, it's none of these. It's not any of the equipment. Maybe we got lucky and maybe we did do it? Because that didn't accomplish anything. We cut through the wires. Look, see in this bottom half right here, down here, in the bottom right, there's a little bit of the map that's not marked, and I'm wondering if I was supposed to check out something over there. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tell me I missed it. Shit. Alright, well, that's gonna have to... We're gonna have to figure that out later, I guess. I'll do one more segment. This might be a mistake. Well, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, that is not the way. Is this the way? This is not the way. Is this the way? This is maybe the way. We are maybe the way. Alright, which door is this one gonna be? The ruined... You know what? On second thought, maybe we should just end stream here. Maybe this is a good time to pause and just never come back to this game. I've made errors. I've made grave errors in my decision making, and I would like to rectify those errors now. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Chicken, 100%. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay. Fuck you. That was diabolical. Why would you do that to me? Oh, no. Look at the amount of enemies just lying around. I'm gonna, like, activate something and they're all gonna come alive again. Crap, 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 crap. Fucking called it. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're breaking out the big guns. Ow. Alright. We're solving problems through force. Oop! You go down and you stay down. Oh. Look, sometimes things just need to be taught that you cannot be bullied. Sometimes they need to be reminded that they are NPCs in a game where I am the main character. Alright? Sometimes they need to be taught where they belong, in the dirt. Also, we're about to get an ad break in 30 seconds, so heads up. Oh my god. Oh, that's so ominous. Good. Great. Great, 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 great. Life is wonderful. Life is amazing. Yep, knew it. Ooh. Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Oh my God, it dodged, it dodged, it dodged. Are these just... I'm sorry. Did the devs just put in combat simulator fights in a horror game? You guys are dicks. They really just went, hey, how many monsters can you kill in 50 seconds before you get overwhelmed? Oh. All right, ad break is starting, so just gonna yap for the next 30 minutes. That's insane. That's some toxic behavior. That's some straight up, we are here to make you bleed and burn. I cannot believe they would do that to us. That's so malicious. That's so evil. No, not the ads. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. You can't hear me right now, but we always pause gameplay during ads. I'm just going around searching the rooms right now. Hi, Mark. Oh, this could have been, I guess, another, like, avenue of safety. I could have retreated here and then done the shootout. It's okay. We lost a couple of ammo, but we got some more ammo, so in the end, we're out net positive. And we have plenty of healing items, so that's not a concern. We're fine. Everything's fine. Thank God. Oh, man. My fingies. They scream of pain and suffering right now. I just want to be free. Just wanna be free. And I don't want to deal with this stupid ass. So let me be free, I beg of you. Please let me be safe from this game. Silent Hill, oh, Silent Hill. Please let me be free now. Hi, Hazel. Thank you. Yes, please take all the suffering from me. I don't want to deal with it. In Pyramid Head we trust. Because James is an idiot. Fuck Silent Hill, fuck Silent Hill. From blue balls to the edge. Hey, no worries, Hazel, no worries. Glad to have you around no matter what. Who would have known? The American theme song sung for Silent Hill. You gonna beat the game tonight? Hell no, Locke. I don't think I'm near the end, am I? No, Hazel, believe me, that's not me being good at singing. Trust me, trust me. My singing voice is so bad. Ow! Hey, Creeper, how are you? Hope you're doing well. All right, ad break's over. I don't think I'm close to the end, Locke, am I? Oh, God, that's so loud and, like, visceral. How are you doing, Creeper? Also, Mark, hello. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but hello, welcome in. Better than what I could ever do? Nah. Ah, fudge, monkeys. What? Oh, it's underground. Ow. Ow. There's more, there's more. I don't know where, but there's more. Ooh, ooh. There, there's more. There's more. Oh. Oh. What the bloody hell? Yeah, trust me, Hazel, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, you could say I hate this more because I'm the one playing it. I haven't played Monster Hunter for a while. I'm probably going to go back into Monster Hunter with the free title update too when it releases. Right now, I'm just kind of vibing, and I'll go back every now and then with friends to just play and relax. Eat them. That's a bit extreme, isn't it? That's a bit extreme. We don't have to resort to eating them immediately. You know, we could leave them alone and just step over them. In fact, I would actually kind of prefer that. Why are you in Asmon's house? What is this? Oh my god. That's so accurate. Look, Sino, I was invited over. I thought it'd be good for networking and bridging. You know how it is. And then I walked in and realized that the entire house is covered from floor to ceiling with a swarm of cockroaches. Will you stream Monster Hunter again, though? Maybe. Maybe I will. I haven't decided yet. I've yet to make up my mind. Then you get lost. It's a maze in there? Yeah. Yeah, trust me, Sino. I'm experiencing whatever the hell this is. Uh-oh. 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 Son of a... Okay, that's fucking unsettling. Oh, man. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that's not good. Heal, 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 heal. Oh my god, did I not have to shoot him? Did I just waste like 8 rifle bullets for no reason? Wind the dick? Hey, look. If there's anything that's effective on a man, it's shooting them in the dick. I don't care how strong you are, eventually that's gonna hurt. Eventually you're gonna topple over from that, alright?
Marie?
Oh, is she dead? Multiple concussion blows to the penis, no matter how fortified, will eventually result in horrific scarring. This dungeon is clean compared to Asmon's shit. Oh, that's so mean. I know me and Bri are talking about him and how he's gonna thrust his sword. Why? Why are you so thirsty for Pyramid Head? Please, I beg of thee. Come to your senses. There is no world where he is a good partner for you. She was alive like 5 seconds ago. What's going on here? I would cry if I got shot there if I even had one. It's the most effective method, isn't it? Just shooting them in the dick. Is there a way I could have saved her? Or is this like, was this always meant to happen? Like she's always going to end up dead. Oh, dead from what? It doesn't, like she doesn't have that giant gaping chest wound from where the Pyramid Head stabbed her, so what killed her? Hold on. We're gonna save before we click that. We're gonna bloody well save before we click that. Probably dead from trauma because she saw Odysseus drop an infant from a well. How dare you, Hazel? Now we're just mixing up fandoms. Oh, is that the Pyramid Head's sword? Oh. Am I supposed to use this on the... Oh, that wall was retreating from the Pyramid Head. So maybe if I got close enough with this... Oh, that's kind of metal. That's kind of metal. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a goddamn badass right now. Fear me, Eldritch Horrors. I'm something far worse. Nope, nope, nope. Back the other way. Back, back, back. Come on. Come on, you can do it, boy. Did you say, well, he dropped the baby from a wall? Yeah, I know. James, please, you cannot be this incompetent. Just point the sword in the right way. Can you drop the sword, actually, if anything? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's making progress. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty badass moment. And let me guess, now comes some more pain and suffering. What's gonna pop around the corner and make my life miserable this time? Oh god, am I in a graveyard? Miriam K. Traitor. Walter Sullivan. Got to go. Good night. Good night, Kinsley. James. Wait. James Sutherland. Eddie Dombowski. Oh. Are these all the residents of Silent Hill? Wait, Locke, how close am I to finishing? Do you know? Like, percentage-wise, like, how close am I? I take that baby and yeet it off a tower. What? What are you on about, Hazel? Wait, what is it? What do they mean by traitor? This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Ooh, shotgun ammo. You've got one last... Ah, do we burn through in one night? Do we just call everything to an end? Like, Locke, how much more gameplay do I have, do you think? Like, should I keep going? Can I finish this in the next, like, hour or two? Or do you think it's going to take longer than that? Is Walter Sullivan my mother? Angela Orozco. Eddie Dombowski. Maybe we could finish this tonight. Let's try and go a little bit further and see where it brings us, I guess. I think eventually I will react to the cut songs from Epic, Hazel. I just don't know when. So probably by then I would have forgotten. I feel like there's a bunch of symbolism in this game that's just going all over my head and I'm just having no idea what's going on. I'm sure that each of the NPCs dying means something, but it's going way over my head. Okay, that's the shotgun. That's a lot of blood. Holy shit, that's a lot of blood.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here.
Sorry, that sound like a broken record? No, no, no. No worries, Hazel. What? Hey, wait, that's the same dead guy.
Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh.
Probably 3-ish
Hi,
hours?
James.
Ah, okay, so we'll probably end here for the night then, after whatever this is.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Well, what's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
Punch this dude in the
And a
face. I'm
corpse
tempted.
Can't laugh.
What? Oh, was he like bullied in his life or something?
Eddie,
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax?
How'd I get into the
You're
game?
just like the rest of them, James.
no, I don't want.
Shut
Wait,
up.
is that, are you saying that's you, Sino? What?
You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first
You're
met.
much cuter, Sino. I assure you, you're much, much
You ain't
cuter.
laughing now, are you?
He's just like me for real, friend. No, Sino.
Don't get all holy
No.
on me, James. This town called you too. You and me,
Ow.
we're the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that?
The kind of people who think that way or say that way, that never goes well.
You're about to find out.
Oh, I think I saw Kamini do this part. Wait, are these all corpses of the same? Oh, they're all the same dude. So maybe that was like his bully and he killed him or something? Probably be able to finish next stream? Alright, alright. Is there a save point soon after this? Because if not, should I just try and finish this area? Just got back from scrolling on Pinterest for like an hour. I think I have an obsession with Telemachus's VA Miko. Oh, okay. Are they attractive? Oh, I do remember this part. Okay, I think I saw Kamini do this part and she got really frustrated by it.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look?
Yes.
Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, you are
But you know what?
unredeemable.
It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all
Oh, we are killing him.
Then
He killed a dog. He
I
dies
shot him right in
now.
the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James.
Oh, he's going down.
I can see you.
You die now. You killed a dog. Ow.
Scared, ain't you?
Oh my god. You serious?
It'll be over soon.
Jesus. Okay, reload.
Come on, James. Don't be shy.
Got him. How dare he take on a dog? John likes to shoot dicks. Hey, look.
You'll swerve and
Sometimes some people deserve to be shot in dicks, okay?
and then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before.
What do you mean just like before? Where are you?
I'm coming for you.
No, you don't. Come back here. You want to torture a dog? I'll show you what it's like to get shot in the dick. Ooh, ow, shit. I don't know if I got him with that one. No. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, damn it, you stupid little... You stupid little gremlin. Oh, you're joking. Okay, we got 3 bullets left in this. Oh my... Son of a... Heal, heal, heal. Not if I get you for... Ow. How the heck did you hit me from there? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I ran out of ammo. No, you don't.
This is it, James.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, you hurt a dog? Well, now you pay the price. Worst people in the world? People who torture dogs. And now he can go down like one. No, you know what? That's too complimentary to the dog. Now you can die in the ground like a rat. Bye-bye, Eddie. You shall not be missed. Damn, all my shotgun bullets are gone now. Oh no. I have no more bang bang. I mean, I'm gonna be real. He's very clearly like a, what is it? He's very clearly a psychopath. I don't really feel that guilty about him. I don't know why James is all like, oh no, the blood on my hands. Let's be real, James. That kid was not walking out of this alive. Okay, is there a save point? Ooh. This is different. Okay. This seems like a really good place to end here. Thank you everyone for keeping us company tonight. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Next week, we're gonna be playing Peak on Monday with Sunny and Hunter Hero. Next Wednesday is... Oh, so reminder. For people who want to watch Freerin, we're gonna be doing Discord movie night on Wednesday, so there won't be a stream on Wednesday. You're gonna have to come by the Discord if you want to join in. Let me drop a invite link in the YouTube channel just in case anybody wants to come along there. We're probably gonna be streaming Freerin for the next 2 or 3 months at the beginning of each month on the first Wednesday of each month, and trying to do season 1 before season 2 releases. Amazing series, 100% recommended if you have the time to drop on by. If not, hey, no worries. Thank you everyone for coming out. It was a lot of fun. There probably won't be a stream next Friday because July 4th. There's constant fireworks going off in my area, and I really don't want to have to deal with that, as well as like having, like fireworks coming through on the mic the entire time I stream. So next Friday we'll be off, and then we'll be back at it. Sorry, I don't have Discord. No, that's not an issue, Robin. That's not an issue. Don't apologize. If that's the case, then I'll probably see you back here on Monday, all right? Freerin slaps. Freerin's amazing. I love it. But But yes, thank you everyone for keeping us company tonight. Thank you, Vicky. Sorry I didn't get to say hi earlier, Vicky, but hello. Thank you, Yang. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Error. Thank you. I know probably Moo's out there somewhere. Thank you, Sino. Thank you, Mark. And thank you, Creeper. Thank you, Kinsley, if you're still there. But everyone else, please go and get some sleep. I didn't even consider July 4th was a Friday and it was next week. I know, right? It's going to be crazy next Friday. It's going to be absolutely insane. Please, everyone, make sure that if you're flying, you fly safe and that you plan ahead for any delays in traffic, because July 4th on a Friday is going to be hectic. It's going to be crammed up to hell. Probably should not drive around on that day because people are going to be drunk. There's going to be explosives around. Maybe play it safe for that day. All right. Let's see. Who should we go visit? Actually, ooh, is Kaiser online? I said I would raid Kaiser today. Kaiser, darling, are you alive? Where are you? Kaiser is not currently online. Damn it. My birthday is the first. Hey, happy early birthday, Error. Happy early birthday. Roman candle battles. Okay, I used to love doing that. Like, get the Roman candle, light it, and just fire off at each other. But, yeah, unfortunately, that is illegal and highly unsafe. Extremely unsafe. All right. Take care, everyone. I will see you guys when I see you. We're going to go say hello to... You know what? We're going to go say hi to Cozy Little Bean, who's currently playing old school RuneScape. A little dash from the past, if you are into that. I like to throw poppets at my brother. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right. As a reminder, the 2.0 debut will probably be sometime this year. I'm not going to give an exact date in case something happens, as it usually does, but I promise it's coming. It's coming soon. Stay tuned. If you want, follow me on my socials to make sure that you get notified whenever that does happen. And I will see you when I see you, all right? Take care, everyone. See you more than likely Monday? Yeah, no worries, Robin. See you then. Hazel, thank you for dropping in as well. And I believe if you're still there, Stella, thank you as well. Get some sleep, everyone, all right? Get some proper rest. Take care of yourselves and properly hydrate this weekend. Bye-bye.